Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content and some random videos like some yarn hauls. But in today's video, we are going to have a yarn haul. I know this video is not for everyone, but if you've clicked on this, I appreciate you so much. Again, my channel is called Cami's Corner, and anything in Cami's Corner goes, and I will post whatever I am into at the moment. Still 90% Bath & Body Works and fragrance. But I did a vlog the other day and I posted that and you guys seem to really like it. So thank you for the support on that video. I was expecting it to get like 20 views and it definitely got more than 20 views. So thank you guys so much. And all the comments mean the absolute world to me. But I know this video is not for everyone. But if you are into yarn, you're in the right place for today's video. So JoAnn's, unfortunately, is going out of business. But I have just started crocheting. And I got into crocheting, I feel like, at a good time because I'm getting yarn for so cheap. And now the yarn is like 60% off, 70% off in some stores. And I know some stores have unfortunately closed, but this isn't like the only JoAnn's yarn haul I've had. I had a little yarn haul in my vlog, and maybe when I went to Ollie's. I also got new yarn from Ollie's. So actually I'm gonna go grab my Ollie's yarn really quick because I know Ollie's in yarn is showing up there still, so I think it's still relevant. So let me grab that. I'll be right back. Okay, so the yarn I grabbed at Ollie's are just two different types, or two different colors of yarn, not types. They're the same type of yarn, but I got two different colors and I'm making everyone, I swear, a star blanket. So at Ollie's, we found this color of the ombre, and sorry, I have a corgi, so there's corgi glitter all over the place, but I found this color for $4.99, and yarn is so expensive, and I'm still a beginner, so I have made one star blanket so far. I'm not finished with it. I'm about 4 or 5 skeins and I can't really remember, but yarn's expensive, so being able to get yarn for like $5 a piece and to be able to experiment and make star blankets with is really nice. So I got like, I think 6 of these for myself and then 6 for my sister because I'm gonna make her a blanket, and then I also got some of this for myself to make a star blanket. I thought this would be really pretty. So that's kind of the yarn I've been finding at Ollie's. I haven't been in there for like a couple weeks, but I still thought I would show that. Okay, so this JoAnn's haul. Okay, let's start with the ones I know the prices for. So my husband, where he works about like an hour away. They have a JoAnn's there, and the yarn was 50% off. Unfortunately, they didn't have like anything, but they did have Posh, which I was so excited about. So they had this like neon green color, and this is called Glow Warm, which is an interesting color. Because like it's not warm like worm, it's like warm, like WARM. So it's very interesting. But they had this, so these were $5 a skein. Yep, $4.99. I did get one of these greens, just one. I thought I could make some leggy frogs with them. And then my husband also picked up these pink ones, which is called Strawberry Glow. And they are very bright and very neon. I'm not really sure what to make with the pink. Let me know in the comments below. I thought maybe gummy bears would be cute with these. But yeah, so those were $4.99 a skein, or $5 a skein. So I had him grab me that from that JoAnn's. I probably won't send him back to that JoAnn's before they close because their yarn selection was really bad to begin with. But the next store we have here, quite a bit of yarn. So the yarn was actually 60% off, and for some reason they were doing like a one day only extra 25% off. I did get some non-yarn things, but I'll just tell you about it. There is a welcome mat that I got that was $9 for the front porch. It was a 4th of July one, a little pricey for like an extra 60% off and then an extra 25% off. So it was a little pricey, but I got that. Then I got this really cute like porch hen for $15. And then the last thing I got was this 4x6 outdoor rug. It's navy blue with like white stars on it, and that was $12. But other than that, everything else is yarn. So I grabbed 4 skeins of these, which I wish I grabbed more. I so wish I grabbed more because my mom actually went back to the same location. I don't have the yarn from that haul, but she went to that location again and they were completely sold out of this. So I wish I did get more, but this is the Big Twist Posh in this beautiful baby yellow. It is called Lemon Meringue. I thought I could make ducks with these and they would be super, super cute. So I did pick up 4 skeins of these. I haven't really like started selling things other than on like Marketplace because I kind of just like crocheting and I think it's fun. So I've just been selling them for pretty cheap on Marketplace. But with the 60% off and the extra 25% off, those came out to $3 a skein, which is incredible. So I grabbed 4 of those. But yeah, I haven't really been like selling for too much. Maybe one day, but just for now I've been selling just on Marketplace and I've only sold one thing, but hey, one thing is better than no things, am I right? So this yarn is the Juicy Couture yarn in, I almost said in the scent, but in the color Dusty Blush, and this is really, really nice yarn to make scrunchies with. I made a ton of scrunchies because they're just really fun to make while you're not really paying attention. It's amazing because you don't really have to count too much. But this was $3. I believe that's the only one I got. No, maybe I have another Juicy in here, but I think that's the only Dusty Blush color. Next, I did grab just one of this Tutti Frutti like plush kind of variegated. I've been making loaf cat, so I thought maybe this would be fun for a loaf cat, but if you have a different idea, let me know in the comments. But this was, let's see here, $3.60 for 153 yards. So I just started crocheting, but I swear after all this yarn I've been buying, I'm not gonna have to buy yarn for months. So it's a good investment while it's cheap. I did get one more Juicy Couture yarn, and honestly, this skein does not feel very good at all. This is in the color Soft Glow. Same price as the other one, but this one's just not as soft. So I kind of regret getting this one, but that's okay. This one's very soft, and this one's just meh. Again, $3. Not going to complain too much. I did grab a white, and again, this white is not very soft, but this should have been, I think, $3 as well. $3.60. So not mad about it, but it's just not like the softest yarn, but I'll take it, not the end of the world. And then I guess I only got one of these. Oh no, I got 2. I was like, why would I only get one? But I did get 2 skeins of like the Flower Power granny squares because these ended up being $2.85. So I thought I would try them out. Some people love these and some people hate these, but I thought these would be really cute to make bags out of, granny square bags. And they're like giving fall with the green and the blue. They're also kind of giving Green Bay Packers. So maybe that would be good to sell on Facebook Marketplace. But I think this is really fun and I can't wait to try this out for $3 a skein. I'll try that out. And then I got 3 of these. These are the neutral variegated, same price as the other variegated, which is $3.60. I got 3 of these. I don't know what I was thinking when I grabbed 3 of them. What can I make with this? I'm not really sure. Maybe just some more loaf cats. I'll try that out. So I got 3 of those. And then I got 2 of the Lily Sugar and Cream. And I think this is the color Beach Glass. Yes, this is in the color Beach Glass. And that was $1.35. I'm hoping I can find a couple more skeins of the Lily Sugar and Cream yarn because I've actually been really liking working with it. So I got those. And then last but not least, I got 3 skeins of the Bernat Tweed to make loaf cats. I thought this would be great. Let me see if there's a color on here. I've never really looked for the color on the Bernat yarn. Yes, Woodland Tweed, $3.60. I could probably make like 3 or 4 mega loaf cats with these. But yeah, that was just it for my yarn haul. I thought I would show you guys. I don't know. This is just an extra video if you just like watching Cami and seeing what's going on in Cami's corner. And that's what's going on right now because I am crochet obsessed. This is not going to be the last JoAnn's going out of business yarn haul because my mom had picked up a couple of things now that the yarn went 70% off at this location that I showed you from today's haul. But the selection was really bad, and honestly, I didn't get too much, so don't be too excited for that. But my husband and I are planning on going to JoAnn's again, so I will have another haul very soon. But that was all for my very short and sweet JoAnn's discount yarn haul. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know, do you like crocheting? Or let me know if you like this kind of video. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content and random crochet content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!